if he's calling Peter, Peter knew. He already had his job, his occupation planned out. But he knew, he's like, there's something out there that's better than this. There's something better than fishing. There's something like there's something better. Like there has to reach a reality in your lifestyle where you have to surrender your desires. You have to surrender your surroundings, and you have to come to this realization, this revelation that there's something better. Jesus, are you here? And he calls out to Jesus on the boat, and this broke me. And Jesus says, come. And he's Otis. He has everything mapped out. He has everything planned out. He already has a schedule for his entire life practically. And I have to think that he's like, this is the best I got. This is all I got when it comes to life, is this relationship with Jesus. You call me out, I'm running. You call me out, I'm stepping out. You call me out, I'm walking on the boat. You see, there's many times in our life where Jesus has called us out. And sometimes we're ready in these moments where we have everything planned out, mapped out, and Jesus comes knocking on our door the same way that he just approached Peter, whatever ways it may be. I know he approached him on the water, but metaphorically, when he approaches your doorstep and he says, I know you've been in this mentality, this culture, this ideology, whatever it may be, and you position yourself out and you just find life as it is, because as you get older, it's harder to get out of your ways. And he says, come. And then we jump forward to the boat, and Jesus is looking at every individual in this house, every individual in this location, and he's saying, I need you to come. Just like the first time where you came out of the boat, I need you to come out of the boat again, because sometimes you experience the miraculous, sometimes you experience Jesus outside of the boat, not in your comfortability. And Jesus calls you out, and you're walking out, and you're like, man, life's good. I'm literally doing the impossible. I broke off addictions with Jesus. I literally don't experience anxieties no more. I don't have any more depression. I got a great job. And then eventually a storm hits, and then you start sinking. And then you say, oh my goodness, the storm's happening. Jesus, I thought you called me out. I thought you called me out. And then you sit in this reality, and you say, you know what? And you get consumed with the busyness of life, and then you're drowning in your own busyness, and then you don't find yourself getting out of the storm, so you sweep it under the rug, and it eventually constantly becomes a cycle where you're addicted for a month, and then you're free. You're addicted for a month, then you're free. No. It's your own familiarity, and we step out. We reach out, and we say, Jesus, I can't save myself. Just like Peter, I cannot save myself. I can't. I don't have the own ability. I don't have the strength. I don't have it within me. Pick me up, Jesus. Jesus picks us up. And then the beautiful part about this, throughout the context of these scriptures, they don't even say, we don't know if Peter walks back on the water. They just says he's on the boat. They're pretty far from the boat. We don't know, don't count yourself out when you fall.